Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today, it's quite a special day. I woke up today with a new benchmark on my channel reached. I've crossed over the 20,000 subscriber benchmark, and I'm just feeling super grateful and super honored to be able to do this. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been subscribing to my channel and everyone who's been following the journey and discovering new music with me. I think it's such a great community we've got going here. And even though my YouTube views have been going down and my engagement has been going down a bit, I'm still feeling enthusiastic about this channel, and I'm still feeling like I want to keep doing this and do this full time. So thank you for joining, and I'm just super grateful. So thanks everyone. I want to get into some more Buy Me a Coffee requests today. So the first one we're going to check out is one by Achan Karai, and it reads, "You mentioned the loop that people fall into, autopilot in your Stromae, sorry. I've learned how to pronounce this now, Stromae, because it's maestro reversed, or like the syllables swapped. So Stromae reaction. Getting up, eating, working, watching TV, sleeping, and starting all again. Stromae actually has a song about exactly that topic. Stromae, Alors, danse. I'm guessing that's French. So we got another song from Stromae right here, and I'm super excited. I really enjoyed the previous one. I thought it was such a great video, such a great musical arrangement and performance by Stromae, and I just really enjoyed it, and I'm really curious to see what else this artist is doing. It was really interesting, like the combination of genres, and I guess like I've always been someone who's kind of, I don't listen to a lot of music actually. Like when I think of it, like I listen to like this much music, and I barely ever listen to music that's not like in English or maybe Afrikaans, which is my home language in South Africa. So like discovering music from other countries and in other languages, it's just like opening up this whole other world that I never knew. I knew existed, but I never really delved into. So this is really cool. Thanks guys for joining. Let's jump right into this. Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry for the noise. There's some traffic and stuff happening outside. But let's watch this together. Boom. Oh wow. Oh, this is only in 360. Okay.
Alors, qui dit études dit travail, qui dit taf te dit les thunes, qui dit argent dit dépenses, et qui dit crédit dit créance, qui dit dette te dit huissier, lui dit assis dans la merde, et qui dit amour dit les gosses, dit toujours et dit divorce, qui dit proche te dit gay car les
I'm making the same mistake that I did last time, which is turning on the lyrics, then I end up just reading and not watching the video. So let's just make sure this is on his official channel. So this is the best quality we're gonna get, unfortunately, 360p. I'm gonna start this again. Sorry guys, because I want to focus on the video, and then I'll do a second watch through with the lyrics. All right, boom.
Alors,
Wow.
alors, qui dit études dit travail, qui dit taf te dit les thunes. Qui dit argent dit dépense. Et qui dit crédit dit créance.
Interesting style for the video, the split
Te dit
screen.
huissier, lui dit assis dans la merde. Qui dit amour dit les gosses. Dit toujours et dit divorce. Qui dit proche te dit deuil car les problèmes ne viennent pas seuls. Qui dit crise te dit monde. Et dit famine et dit tiers-monde. Et qui dit fatigue dit réveil. Encore sur de la veille. Alors on sort pour oublier tous les problèmes. Alors on danse. 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 Alors on danse.
Such a vibey track.
Alors on danse. Alors on danse. Et là tu dis que c'est fini, car pire que ça ce serait la mort. Quand tu crois enfin que tu t'en sors, quand il y en a plus, eh ben y en a encore. Est-ce la zik ou les problèmes ou bien la musique? Ça te prend les tripes, ça te prend la tête. Et puis tu pries pour que ça s'arrête. Mais c'est ton corps, c'est pas le ciel. Alors tu te bouges plus les oreilles. Et là tu cries encore plus fort, mais ça persiste. Alors on chante. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alors on chante. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alors on chante. Alors on chante. Et puis seulement quand c'est fini, alors on danse. 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 Eh ben y'en a encore. Eh ben y'en a encore.
I love those spikes, man.
Eh ben y'en a encore. Eh ben y'en a encore. Eh ben y'en a encore.
Wow, man. Back at it. That's so cool, man. Like, I mean, I didn't understand the words now, but it does feel like it's this kind of love letter, if you will, to the art of dancing and the freedom of dancing, and how it like lets you escape into this euphoric state with other people, you know, and how it's like such a staple in our like humanity for like community, you know, like going out dancing together, and I feel like the form of dance and the art form of music and dance goes hand in hand, and was like it kind of happened simultaneously, you know. It's like our need to move is almost like a ritualistic spiritual experience, you know, like it's like our souls and spirits are crying out for it, which is also why it's like I really enjoy going out dancing. I don't party anymore, like I don't really drink or do drugs anymore. I used to, but I still like to go out dancing because it does feel like this euphoric rush, you know. There's like a kind of almost drug-like experience if you're out in a club with a lot of people and the music is loud and everyone's just like no one is really like caring what anyone else thinks of them. They're just like moving their bodies to the music, especially if it's good music. Then it's just like, ah, man, it's a good time, man. It feels like a spiritual experience, and yeah, I really enjoy it. So let's watch this again with the subtitles this time, and I'm going to be focusing more on the lyrics, and maybe I'll stop and start a little bit more with this watch through. Thanks, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. I like it's very unconventional now. I've never seen a video like this that kind of shows the same story from two different angles. With like this little split screen in the middle. Like, it's really an interesting way to go about making a music video, and I like it. Stromae. Hey. It's like you see, like he's just like, he's not there. He's like, just from the first few shots, he's like, he's in another place. He's just like kind of, and I think that's what happens when you're in a job like this, or when you have to kind of do the 9 to 5 thing, because that's like survival. That's what you have to do to kind of feed your family, or to just pay your rent, or whatever it might be. Maybe you don't even have a family, but you just like you need to work. You need to do something to make a living in this capitalistic society that has been created around us, that none of us agreed to join, but that's just the world we're born into. And a lot of us end up in places where, like a job that we do not feel any passion for, and we just kind of drift off and zone out, because it's like, what am I even doing here? And I think that's such a he's also like a great actor, just for like portraying that so realistically. Like, I believe he's going through that right now as I'm watching this.
Alors,
so let's dance.
Alors, alors, qui dit études dit travail, qui dit taf te dit les thunes, qui dit argent dit dépense, et qui dit crédit dit créance, qui dit dette te dit huissier, et lui dit assis dans la merde, et qui dit amour dit les gosses, dit toujours et dit divorce.
It's like listing all the so good, man. It's like listing all these things, like, who said we need to make money, who said we need to have kids and make this family, who said we need to go to a 9 to 5 work, who said this and this and this. Like, who's making all these rules, and who is it benefiting in the end? Who's the people at the top? Who says close says morning, because problems don't come alone.
Qui dit proche te dit deuil, car les problèmes ne viennent pas seuls. Qui dit crise te dit monde, et dit famine, et dit tiers-monde, et qui dit fatigue.
And now it's going like, it's zooming out from his own, like from this, like, kind of problems that get built around your own personal bubble, out of the bubble into like more worldwide problems, famine, fatigue, third world crisis.
Famine dit tiers-monde, et qui dit fatigue dit réveil, encore sur de la.
I like that. Who says fatigue says wake again from the night before. Night before, I think referring to when he was like in the club dancing, like that's when he was happiest. That's when he or they were the most, I guess, in touch with what makes them human, And I also like the little production detail here, which is that when he's saying the night before, the beat goes into this muffled beat sound, which sounds like music playing in a club. When you're standing outside of the club, it sounds like the music's playing from inside the club. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's such a cool little detail, and I love production tricks like that, and like storytelling like this. You see, like that like that's so good. But also like you hear that little like that high frequency, that's tinnitus right there, and that's so good, because like I recently went dancing, and when you leave the club, because you were so like surrounded with loud music and your ears were like bombarded with these high decibels, tinnitus can a lot of times, like temporary tinnitus, can kick in, and then when you're standing outside you have this and you still hear the beats from inside the club, and it's like, so that's such a cool little sound design technique.
Pas
Wow.
seul, qui dit crise,
Love
dit
that.
monde, dit famine, dit tiers-monde, et qui dit fatigue, dit réveil, encore sur de la veille, alors on
So
sort
good, dude.
pour oublier tous les problèmes, alors on danse.
I love how it's like it's starting in this little bar, you know, a few drinks in, dancing with some friends, maybe some new friends, you know.
On danse. Alors on danse.
And you can see some of the people who've arrived there, they're still kind of in that workspace, and they're still like they're just tired, you know, and they're like, life has been so much. Life has been like, if you look at these people, you know, like they're just like, you know, and slowly but surely people start to loosen up and start dancing, because it's like what's shaking it all loose. It's like you think to yourself, like, I don't have the energy to go out and dance. I don't have the energy to be around people. And sometimes you don't. Like, sometimes that's true and that's fair. But I found that most of the times when I feel like that, when I'm like, I'm just so tired and I'm like burnt out, I don't think I can join my friends for this party or this thing. I don't even drink. So like, what am I even doing there? A lot of times, once I'm there, I'm just revitalized with energy, and once I start dancing and letting loose, like all those problems that I was building up in my head just start fading away, and I'm just there with my community and with my friends having a good time. And that's like really what life ends up being about, is creating those moments with friends and creating, you know, those meaningful experiences with community and with friends. And dance is such a big part of that.
Alors on danse. 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 Et là tu dis que c'est fini, car pire que ça ce serait la mort.
Sorry,
Quand
I'm like getting lost in the music again, not actually focusing on the words.
Alors on danse.
Alors, danse.
Alors on danse. Et là tu dis que c'est fini, car pire que ça ce serait la mort.
Because worse than this world mean death.
Quand tu crois enfin que tu t'en
That you believe at last that you'll get out there
sors, quand y en a plus,
when there is more and more again.
encore. Est-ce la zik ou les problèmes ou bien la musique, ça te prend les tripes, ça te prend la tête, et puis tu pries pour que ça s'arrête. Mais c'est ton corps, c'est pas le ciel, alors tu te bouges plus les oreilles, et là tu cries encore plus fort, mais ça persiste, alors on chante.
I love that, man. Like he's there's like this moment, you know, like, and that happens to me as well, and I think to anyone. There's that moment that like life starts creeping back into your head, you know, like all the worries about life, all the
Que c'est
things,
fini,
and
car
then
pire
you
que
just
ça,
like need to go sit down,
ce serait la mort. Quand tu crois
and then you get a friend who's like, hey man,
Enfin.
come on, let's dance. Like, you look like you're going through something. Let's go dance. Forget about that stuff for tonight. You
tu
know?
t'en sors, quand y en a plus,
And
y en
then
a encore.
he kind of begrudgingly is like, okay.
La zik ou les problèmes ou bien la musique, ça te prend les tripes, ça te prend la tête, et puis tu pries pour que ça s'arrête. Mais c'est ton corps, c'est pas le ciel, alors tu te bouges plus les oreilles, et là tu cries encore plus fort, mais ça
So good.
persiste, alors on
And then so we sing.
chante.
See, like he's just having a good time again.
Alors on chante. Alors on chante.
Now they're going to like a bigger room.
Alors on chante.
The night is growing.
Et puis seulement quand c'est fini, alors on danse. Alors on danse.
Oh, man.
Alors on danse. 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 Eh ben y'en a encore. Eh ben y'en a encore. Eh ben y'en a encore.
It's too drunk.
Eh ben y'en a encore.
Yeah, and
Eh ben
it's that feeling of like going back to work after a weekend of partying super hard.
y'en a encore.
It's like, yeah, just mate. You gotta go back at it. You gotta go back into the loop. Damn, man, what a great track. What a great song. A great artist. Yeah. I think it's a great representation of the feeling of going out dancing, and I like that they explore the ups and downs and just like the general growth of the night as well, and the evolution of the nights. It's really like, I feel like it's accurate, and I love that little, like the little production techniques they put in there to tell a story, you know. I want to do like something I did in the previous Stromae reaction, was I jammed over the song. I want to try and do that again with the guitar, just to kind of celebrate the song, celebrate the music, and yeah, also just say thank you to you guys for joining and for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Let's jump into the next one and to the next jam. Boom. Trying to think what could be a cool setting. Long reverb. Just need to figure out the key that they're playing in.
Alors, qui dit études dit travail, qui dit taf te dit les thunes, qui dit argent dit dépense, et qui dit crédit dit créance, qui dit dette te dit huissier, et lui dit assis dans la merde, et qui dit amour dit les gosses, dit toujours et dit divorce, qui dit proche te dit deuil car les problèmes ne viennent pas seuls, qui dit crise te dit monde, et dit famille dit tiers-monde, et qui dit fatigue dit réveil, encore sourd de la veille, alors on sort pour oublier tous les problèmes, alors on danse. 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 Et là tu dis que c'est fini, car pire que ça ce serait la mort. Quand tu crois enfin que tu t'en sors, quand il y en a plus, eh ben y en a encore. Est-ce la zik ou les problèmes ou bien la musique, ça te prend les tripes, ça te prend la tête, et puis tu pries pour que ça s'arrête. Mais c'est ton corps, c'est pas le ciel, alors tu te bouges plus les oreilles, et là tu cries encore plus fort, mais ça persiste, alors on chante. Alors on chante. Alors on chante. Alors on chante. Et puis seulement quand c'est fini, alors on danse. 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 Eh ben y'en a encore.
some moments, I think. Wow, I just heard a phone ring. That was in the video. Wow, man. Wow. This is a cool artist. It's cool dance music. It's dance music with a deeper message. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching that with me. Thank you, Achan Karai, for making this request. That was really awesome. What a great way to celebrate my 20,000 subscriber benchmark that I've crossed. Yeah, man, I'm just super happy to be here and super happy to share my insights on, I guess, first time listening to music stuff. Thanks for listening to me yap around songs and stuff. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And guys, if you kind of like what I do on the guitar and you like punk rock music, you can go check out my band. I'll leave a link in the description. We're called Droniac. We've got some music videos out. We're releasing a 16-track album, and I'd really appreciate some support on that channel. We don't have many subscribers, but we're trying to at least get over 1,000 subscribers so that we can monetize the channel and make like a tiny bit of money from the videos that we make and the songs that we release. You know, we're completely independent, doing all the recording ourselves, all the production I'm doing myself, all the video editing I'm doing myself. So yeah, I would really appreciate some support on that channel. Even if it's not your kind of music, you can just subscribe and turn off the notifications if you don't like it. But just that subscription helps us get closer to that 1,000 subscriber benchmark. So I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and I will see you for the next reaction. Okay, bye bye.